So we have a home opener,
Yeah.
season 2 here in San Diego. What are your feelings coming into this new season with the home opener in front of the fans finally coming hopefully out of the pandemic, as we're saying?
Correct.
What are your emotions right now?
Excited. We're in a tough place right now. Obviously, 0-4 isn't ideal, but it's having an opportunity to play at home, finally in front of fans. I think for the club and for the players, it's going to be a very special night, and this we're so hungry, and I don't think there could be a better time for us to get our first win than our first game at home. So we're excited. We're looking forward to it, and every day we're training hard to get to where we know we can be.
So for you, and speaking of training, what do you personally like to train? Maybe not here, but maybe off the field. What's that one component that you yourself are grinding and have been grinding since the last offseason? Even maybe something that you've always had as a player that you've always kind of focused on this. What's that thing for you?
Just always having the right mentality. Always making sure that I'm doing what I need to do off the field to make sure that when I step on the field that I'm ready and prepared. And in this game, it's a lot of mental work. It's a lot of being just like we're down 0-4. So that's a lot of mental toughness that it takes to bounce back from that. So, every day it's a battle, it's a challenge, but that's what we live for. We live for the challenges. So that's something that I take personally, is making sure that I'm doing what I need to do off the field, such as eating, sleeping, getting my mental game right to make sure when I step on the field that I'm doing what I need to do for my teammates.
And how do you unwind? What's other than eat, sleep, train? What's that one thing that if you weren't a professional soccer player, you'd be doing this for free all day, every day? I
really love music. I enjoy music so much. I feel like music is a great escape from reality. I love just the creative aspect of what music can bring and how it could change emotions. If having a bad day, throw on certain music, it could really calm you down. Or if you're trying to get pumped up for a game, put on some type of music. So my escape is music. 1,000%, yeah.
Have you found escape in the terms of tacos here in San Diego?
I have not yet.
Okay, so this is.
I want to. If anyone has any recommendations, please let me know. I know. What is it? Tacos al Gordo.
Okay.
I think it's the real main one that I know here.
Mm-hmm.
But I've tried that. I waited an hour just to get some tacos al Gordo.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Was it all right?
It was good. It
Now,
was good. 1,000%.
Question is.
Yeah.
Fresno tacos. Have you? Okay, so Fresno tacos right now are still king.
Of course.
San Diego
tacos.
Why?
It's my hometown. I grew up on Fresno tacos. That's like Fresno tacos are in me. It's part of my blood. Maybe I may be a bit biased, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because I'm not taking anything away from the tacos from San Diego. It's just Tacos Tijuana and Fresno Don Pepe and Fresno. It's just, it really hits home for me when I go back and I have some of those tacos.
Well, we got to find the right spot for
like I said, anyone who has any recommendations, I'm like, we can go together and I'll have some tacos with them.
And then one last thing, take us
Yes, sir.
through. You obviously do stuff off the field.
Correct.
We saw one of our favorite guys, Paul Nathan Naku, you meeting his family.
Yeah, it was amazing.
A clothing line. You have
Yeah.
something. Could you just explain that for the people out there?
Yeah, so when I was playing for Fresno FC, there was like a Wallpaper Wednesday type thing, and one of the guys on the media side, they actually on the wallpaper they put E3, and I thought it was pretty catchy, so that kind of stuck with me. Last year I kind of tested the waters a little bit, see what other people thought about it. And then this year, in the off season, I really kind of made it a priority to kind of really get myself out there a bit more. I think it'd be amazing if I'm playing in the stadium and you see 1 or 2 fans maybe wearing an E3 shirt, and it'd be amazing if my mom or dad sees that. So it's not something that I'm looking to make money off of. It's just something that I have messages that I want to get out there, and I think there's what better way besides social media to put it on a shirt. And so that's something that is it's much more than just a soccer brand. It's something that's personal to me. If anyone has seen the shirt, the actual E3, it's pretty cool, because my cousin, my family helped me out as far as putting it on the shirt, but it's some program they have that I actually wrote it, and then for my actual handwriting, they copied it, pasted it on, and then they put it on the shirt. So it's just so that fans could have a bit more of a closer connection to me, instead of it being just typed out and whatnot. So, but there's a lot of big things that I have with E3, such as what I want to start with it, whether it be a nonprofit, giving back to just unfortunate kids, whether it's for football, whether it's for just anything. But it's still very early within that. I'm still trying to just build the base of it, but I'm grateful that I was able to get out a shirt, and even meeting Paul, that was such an amazing experience. It was his family's so genuine. His little kid is amazing. His wife is amazing. And when I went, I really saw how, like, you know, I just really saw how much he appreciated that I went over there and I personally dropped it off, and I didn't tell him, but it kind of gave me goosebumps because I didn't expect that I'd ever be doing that a year from now. So it was a grateful moment that I had, and I'm really even happy that he even wanted a shirt. But to be fair, he won it in a contest, but I know he would have wanted one even if he didn't win it.
With Paul,
Yeah.
he has everything. Yeah.
And he's such a good guy, and I didn't, I learned things about him that I don't think I would have learned if I didn't go over there. Maybe I would have learned maybe down the road, but it was amazing, honestly. And if I could meet more people like that, then I'm all for it. All for it. Yes, sir.
You're the real deal.
I appreciate that,
Really
boss.
appreciate you, man.
Thank you so much.
you.
What a blessing. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Yes,
you.
sir.